Hi guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you're looking for a really quick and easy recipe, then definitely stay tuned. Okay, if you've been around any length of time, you guys know I do not enjoy cooking. It is just not my thing. So if I'm going to cook, it's gonna be something that is quick and easy and simple. That's just the way I roll, and you guys seem just to love these. They're perfect for even the people that love to cook if they just need a quick recipe, if you've got busy or sports games or whatever's going on in your life. So let me show you everything you're gonna need to fix tonight's dinner. Okay, here is a quick look. I buy these family size beef fajitas just because it's easy. Shredded cheese, tortillas, and then 2 peppers. We do a green and a red, and then just a white onion is all you're gonna need. To begin, you're gonna start off just by cutting all the vegetables, and this is the most time-consuming part of it. Chase always does this for me. I just don't enjoy it, so he'll always handle this part. If you are in a super hurry, you could always do this the night before so that when you go to cook in the evening, everything's prepped and ready to go, and all you have to do is throw it in the pot, so that's always an option. Me and Savannah were actually still at dance at this point, so he started to work on it until I got home. As you can see, he's just cutting the top off and then the bottom off, and then he's taking out the inside. Those seeds are what make the peppers so hot. So if you don't want it super hot, go ahead and cut those out. If you like it spicy, by all means leave it, but we can't handle it in our family. And then he just starts cutting them into slices. Now he's going to start working on the onion, and the best way is just to cut the front and the back off as well, and then peel off any of that extra skin around it. And then he's also going to go ahead and get this diced. You won't need the whole onion. You can just use as much or as little as you want, but we like having it for the rest of the week just to put with dinner, so he went ahead and took the time just to go ahead and dice it up while he was already doing it. One of the reasons I love this meal so much is it all cooks in one pan, and so that makes for easy cleanup and easy cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it on the stove and put some oil in it. I use probably about 2 tablespoons worth. You can't really mess it up, just don't pour the whole thing in there, but just enough to kind of coat the bottom. And then I'm gonna turn it on so that oil can start heating up. And then after that, everything that Chase diced up, so the red pepper, the green pepper, and the onions, I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the pan, so basically I can be sauteing them and getting them nice and soft and cooked. Here is how it will look when you first put it in, and then I'll go ahead and show you midway through. It's really starting to cook, and the oil's really kind of starting to get everything nice and soft, and at the end everything's just a little bit darker, a little bit softer. You can cook this as much as you want, just kind of to taste or how you like it. And then once it's ready to go to your liking, grab your beef fajitas, and I just cut the bag open and dump it in. This is why I called it an easy dinner recipe. And just give it a good stir. And now I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. This is a great meal because you can customize the size. So if you're just you and your husband, or you're single, you can just use half this bag, or you can go ahead and make it up for the week. If you have a large family and need 2 bags, you can do that as well. Okay, now I'm gonna start working on the tortillas, and there's different ways to go about this. You can put them on the stove top with butter or grease and kind of brown them and get them warm, but I do like them soft, but I still like them heated up. And so I learned a trick. I used to work for a company, it was called Pass Your Plate, and you could go in and create your own dinners and take them home and cook them throughout the week. I know, I hate cooking, but I worked there. It's a long story, I'll get into it another day. But you just take a wet paper towel like this, get it real wet, and then wring it out, and then put your tortillas inside of that, and then stick it in the microwave, and it just helps keep them moist and soft. I put them in for about 30 seconds, and they're typically really good to go at that point. As you can see, we're still over there just kind of stirring the fajitas so they don't burn. Chase is working on that while I was working on the tortillas. We definitely like teamwork it in the kitchen because neither one of us really enjoy it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put our tortillas on the plate and show you what the fajitas look like. This is so easy and so fast, and it's great for your family. As you can see, there's only 2 plates there. Savannah's playing with the neighbors, so I wasn't going to bother her, so I'm going to go ahead and get my plate ready and Chase's. Like I said earlier, you can make as much or as little that you need. We go ahead and do that 1 family size bag for us, and that will feed both of us plus a lunch for the next day. So it's plenty for our family of 3, mainly 2. I don't think Savannah really eats this most of the time. But you could make more or less. It's totally up to you. We like to top it with some cheese. I think everything's better with cheese. And then I'll show you a final look of how everything turned out so you can see what the finished product is. Now that everything's finished, Chase and I are going to go sit down at the table together. Like I mentioned, Savi isn't here at the moment, but we do like to sit down and eat together, like at the table for dinner time, just so we can talk about our day and actually see each other. And, you know, it keeps the mess contained versus like in the living room or something. So we are going to eat together right here. Once we are finished eating, the first thing I do is go clean up the mess. I'm not one of those that like leaves it out and saves it for later. I want it done immediately. I just don't like the way the house smells with food. I don't like if somebody comes over. Our kitchen's a wreck. So if we just kind of tag team it, it goes super quick. Chase will work on like clearing the table, and I'll get everything in the dishwasher and then wipe everything down. But I'm gonna go ahead and crank up the music while you guys watch me clean.
Trouble in sight, beating hearts don't lie, an empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag, decision is made, lock your door, need no more, it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag, decision is made, lock your door, need no more, it's already paid, cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be I cannot go wrong. We're going away, get you back, check the tag, a journey for life, and
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's a recipe that you guys will use and love. I always love hearing when you guys are using the recipes. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and don't forget, if you're new, to hit that red subscribe button down below, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
cancel your mail for